Hi everyone, this is Candy with Candy Sweet Treats, and I am actually here to show you how to make pressed pigments from your mineral eyeshadow. So I set up everything here, and hopefully you can see it. And what I have here is this color that I'm going to be using. It's like a nice little coral pink. It's actually going to be for my breast cancer awareness a month collection that I have going on at Candy Sweet Treats. If you know I have blue here, that's because I was working on a special collection for everyone else, which is in this area. What I already did, it doesn't look as loose as it was, is I added some alcohol to this, and then I'll be using some of this right here, which is my mix Press It and Bind It by TKB Trading. The best thing about this is the diethicon, because it makes it thick for all mineral eyeshadow that's loose. Now normally if you're going to do MAC eyeshadows, or if you're going to do any other kind of loose pigments, you're going to probably just use alcohol, because that binds it very well. Okay, so because I added some alcohol to this, I'll be adding some of this My Mix in here, and I'm going to just squeeze like a little bit in here, so like about, you know, a good squeeze. I know you didn't see that too well. There's like a little gooey stuff. It looks like honey. You see that circle? And I'm just going to totally mix it in. What you're looking for is that this is going to be like a cakey batter-ish sort of stuff. So it's getting there. Like, it should kind of stick to the sides. If you notice, it's getting clumpy, and I've noticed that my hands are in the way, so I'm very, very sorry. Let's see here. It's, as you can tell, like, it's almost sticking to the walls. You just saw one fall down. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to add a little bit more alcohol. This one gives me about like 4 drops, which is very, very nice and awesome. I'm just going to mix that in, of course. Mix it through with all of this. Why am I losing that stuff? I guess I'm a little nervous. Okay. This actually looks like it's ready to go. I didn't really have to add that much into it. Just a few drops of alcohol in there. What you want is that cakey, battery look that sticks to the walls. Then you are going to take your pigment and you're going to put it into basically the middle of your little tin that you have here. Mine is like I think it's like a 33 centimeter tin, which I also got from TKB Trading. They have a lot of awesome little tins, and they have it for a good price. So if you have a lot of loose powders, I would suggest going there for your tins. I bought the single ones in a little single containers, because I figure those are going to be great for most of your like little designs and stuff like that. So and they're great for carrying like in your purse and everywhere else. I'm just kind of like mixing this, as you can tell, already in here, and then I'm going to get ready to press. And you're going to have to excuse me for a second, because I forgot to bring in my napkin, so you could kill me, but I'll be running, don't worry. So, hold on. Okay, so I like to press with a napkin of choice, only because it's just easier than buying something that's rigid or whatever. I place the napkin over the thing I'm going to press. I take my little pressing towel, which TKB actually provided me with, and I'm going to just start pressing. You can do it as soft as you want, and then just go as hard. And I just like to just press as hard as I can. Oh, look, you got some red stuff going through it. And then this is how it will end right here. It's going to be pressed, and then you just let it dry. Some people heat up their oven and they let it dry that way. Mine, I just let them dry naturally, without any heat, without any nothing. So I am very, very surprised that this went very, very well, and that the only glitch I had was the napkin. So, anyways, that would be the end of the pressing. It's just that simple. And if anyone wants any of my loose pigments pressed, just give me a holler, ask, email me, add me to your Facebook, Candy Sweet Treats, and Candy is with apostrophe S. Awesome! I offer a lot of contests and free things. Just ask a few of the ladies. They've won a few things. And also look me up at www.candysweettreats.etsy.com. And if you can't spell, it's www.candysweettreats.com. Whatever. I am just a little dorky, which because of my dorkiness, I will be doing hero-inspired collections of eyeshadows. My first one will be Batman. So I'm done talking. Bye.